Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm with a brand new MGS5 2025 model, and in this video I want to show you the new multimedia system and the digital cockpit, so you know what to expect if you want to buy this car or if you want to see it before you go to see it, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let me turn around the camera. And first of all, the most important thing, how is the visibility from the driver point of view? And I would say it's very good. Why is that? Because the screen, the multimedia screen, it's very well placed, a little bit higher, so it's exactly on your peripheral view, so you don't have to go too farther away to see different informations, which is good. And also because you have this nice steering wheel, through the steering wheel you can see very well information in the digital cockpit, so I would say it's very well placed. Then you have a button here from where you can customize the digital cockpit, and this is the digital cockpit. The only sad thing, something that I wish that with the next software upgrade they should do, the MG, is that the fact that the screen here, the multimedia, can have a white background in the daytime, and this one here, it's always on dark. I wish this to be also on brightness, you know, to have the bigger brightness, or at least to make it the background whiter. So I think it's possible to a software upgrade, totally possible. But otherwise you have plenty of information and very useful information, like let me turn around the camera, the car a little bit, because it's a little bit sunny there. So maybe I move a little bit like that. Yes, now it's better. So you can see a little bit better there, but it's still some reflection. Here on the left side, you see the percentage of the battery, the range of the battery. Here you see the car and what happened around the car. Here you can see the speed and also the speed limit signs, and here you can see different information, and here you see power and when the car is charged and discharged. You can also change what you like to see, like for example the consumption from the start, from the trip, from last charge, and here you can see a nice graphic with what happened with energy in real time, and you can kind of customize it a little bit. So I would say it's perfect the way it is, because you have all the information right there on the screen, so you don't need more than that. Here you have on the steering wheel some shortcut buttons as well, for regenerative brake and for whatever you want to choose, or for example the drive mode, you can choose it from here. So it's great that the ergonomy become really good with those physical buttons. Then also you have some physical button down here from where you can change different settings on the multimedia. For example, the climatic system, you have all the shortcut button down here, so you don't have to go always in the multimedia screen. Multimedia screen, it's a 12.8 screen, 12.8-inch screen. Have plenty of info up here, temperature, time, connection to the internet, and then this is the home page. On the lower end you have information. Always on the screen will stay all those icons. First of all is the heated seats, heated steering wheel, you have home button, you have also the navigation button, you have media button that gets you to the media, and if you are your phone connected, it will appear also Apple CarPlay or whatever, Android Auto up there. Here is the car information and settings, and here are the telephone connection, and then of course here on the last you have the 360 degrees camera if you have the top of the range model, which came with 360 degrees camera. Up here we have some settings of the 360 degrees cameras regarding the lines and information that you see. If you go to home, here on the home you have the navigation, have USB, music or radio or whatever you have here. You have climatic system, you can go in the climatic system and change different settings, for example, also from the screen. Then you have, let's go back, you have the weather, because the car is connected to the internet, you can see the weather, and you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connection right there. If you go on the second page, the car now new come with YouTube, Spotify and TikTok, which is fantastic. And the cool part is that you can, while you're charging your car, you can go on YouTube and you can watch videos or listen music or whatever you want to do in your car. This is fantastic from my point of view. I think it's one of the best thing that the car manufacturers can do in the near future. Then you have the battery information here. You can choose how much you charge it, discharge it from here. You have vehicle to load, can send the energy to other electronics, and energy consumption, you find it around here, the last kilometers. Again, super useful. If you go on the second page, again you have Bluetooth connection, service informations, you have the manual and info, user info. You have video. If you have stick, USB stick, you can stick it in and watch videos. from your stick, or you can go to general settings where you have all the general settings from the brightness of the screen, instrument cluster brightness, so you can play with it low, medium or high. This I wish to have, you see, this is the theme dark or light. I wish in the future they bring also the possibility to have light screen on the cockpit. Then you have the language, you have the date and time, you have measurement units, tire pressure, Bluetooth information here, you have VLAN, hotspot, voice and sound settings. You find it around here. Good. Going forward, what else? If we go to vehicle here, very important on the driver control, you have the driving modes, normal, sport, comfort, no or custom. If you go to custom, you can choose between power, eco, normal, sport, gentle, steering wheel, gentle, normal, sport. It comes with a one pedal drive as well, energy save mode, which allow the car to save as less as possible. One pedal drive, you probably know what it is. Regenerative brake, a few modes, auto hold. Even you have a few modes of auto hold, light press or heavy press on the pedal, which is really interesting. Not many car, I mean, not other car give you this option. This is kind of unique on this version, on this S5 or on MG. I think on other cars they have it as well. Traction control, comfort brake, even this is really unique and cool. The brake feels different when you press it. Convenience here, airbags, welcome lights, tailgates, all that stuff. MG pilot, instrument cluster. And here on the convenience, by the way, you have all the settings from airbags to welcome light, follow me home, find my car response, automatic high beam, key, tailgates, opening height. You can choose from here, mirror auto fold, and from here you can switch those save buttons from the steering wheel. You can choose whatever settings you want. Right now there are regenerative brake and drive modes, and wiper mode in service mode if you want to put it. MG Pilot are all the safety features of the car, and you can save them with this MG Pilot Custom. You can choose whatever settings you want, safety settings from here, depending on what your car come with. And after you change the whatever blind spot technology or speed limit warning off, you save it, and then next time it's very simple. You come here, you press this button, or you slide from up down and you go here and you activate it from here, just like that. You just press this button and then it will be activated or deactivated. Good. And on the cluster you can choose if you want to see or if you don't want to see different infos, and on the status it gives you some information regarding the service and the battery. And if you are on the home, as I said, or wherever you want, you slide from up down, you can change some settings here, brightness, some shortcuts, hotspot data, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, auto hold, downhill assist, traction control, MG autopilot, and even the tailgate, you can open it from here. So it's very smart stuff, and I would say it's pretty cool. This is the navigation system, by the way. I find it pretty good. It's not the best on the market, but it's pretty decent and it works really fast. I love the fact that you see all the charging stations on the map with blue, so you can find it and you can see information about them regarding the position, which is super useful. I love that. So you can choose one and then you just press select and start, and then it works lovely. And then you can see how easy it is to load. Plus, if you go farther away, for example, you can see until where you can drive the car with the energy that you have. For example, I can go all the way in Sofia or Chisinau right here, or Bulgaria, almost in Turkey I can reach. It's so cool. I mean, I like it. I mean, you have everything you need right here on the screen. Anyway, guys, I hope the video was useful. I hope you get some useful information. If you have questions, ask me down below. I have a video with connection of the phone, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. If you want to see it, definitely check it out. You can get more information from there. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Really appreciate. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay safe, and we see you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.